Hey everyone, this is Susan, and I am coming back after being gone for a little over a year of not scrapbooking or filming or anything, and I'm really excited to get going. A friend of mine by the name of Joann Kelly from scraphappens, she and I have decided to get together and do a collaboration called Stash Busters, and we're going to do a monthly series starting off with a homemade layout kit. We're going to end it with killer kits and layout shares, but I think she is going to do some process videos, and I know I am, so you'll see different projects and different things come along. I want to do like a couple recipe pages, and I'm not quite sure what she's going to do to get through some of her kit. Joann, or Jojo, I know her as Jojo, picked the recipe for this month, and next month it'll be my turn. So these papers that I've got came out of a paper pad, a bunch of paper pads that Jojo has gotten from like Hobby Lobby, Michael's, or Joann's. And they're like Fiesta, Cinco de Mayo themed. And I'm going to, my townhomes have a Cinco de Mayo party planned for Saturday, and I'm going to go. They're going to have a taco bar, a mariachi band, face painting for kids, and swimming, and I think it's going to be fun. And I've never done one, so this paper is going to be perfect for that. Like I said, Jojo picked the recipe for this month. She was first, and her first paper is a paper with text on it. Well, I really like this. A lot of pinks, a lot of purples, and white. I really like that color combination. The next one is with stripes, and I went with a blue, because you all know I have a lot of boys, or if you don't remember, I have 6 boys and 1 girl, and I will have 10 grandchildren in June. Lincoln will be born, I think, the beginning of June by C-section, and he will make my 7th grandson, and I have 3 granddaughters. So I do have a lot of pinks and purples in this kit, but I tried to bring some masculine papers into it too. So I got that stripe paper. The next one is polka dots or circles, and I really liked this one. It's bright, and I just think it's fun. And it's got some like red glitter, and I can work with that for boys or girls. The next one is with fruit or can sub florals, and I subbed florals because, I don't know, I just didn't want the fruit. But I like the little flower pattern, I like the gold, and I like the little bug. I don't know if that's butterfly, or like a moth, or I don't know what it is, but he's cute. So I subbed floral for fruit, and then the next one is floral, and because Mother's Day is right around the corner, I really liked this. And I'm not even a purple fan, but I really liked this pink and purple combo, and the gold. You know I love gold. And the next one is with hearts on, and I picked this one. Now it's funny, Jojo gave me these papers out of her paper pad, because I didn't really have anything for the Cinco de Mayo party. I didn't know what papers she picked, and she didn't know what papers I picked, and I just watched her video and died laughing because we picked so many of the same ones. So I love this paper with the hearts. And I'm not going to do all Cinco de Mayo pictures, because I picked some stuff that you can do a bunch of different things. And the next one is a cut apart, and I like this. I like Fiesta like there's no mañana. I talked about recipe pages. My mom makes the best guacamole, and I will share it with everybody. Homemade guacamole. So I thought, and my daughter loves guacamole. I'm allergic to avocado, so I can't actually eat guacamole, but she loves it like there's no tomorrow. So I thought I might make a recipe page using my mom's guacamole recipe. The next one is a large pattern, and I liked this because I could cut it down and make strips. There's blues and reds and oranges for the boys, and yellow, and there's pinks and purples and stuff for the girls. So, and I don't have to necessarily use this for Cinco de Mayo. It could be birthday party, it could be park, it could be just playtime. The next one is a small pattern print, and I use this purple with a tiny gold polka dot. Again, doesn't have to be Cinco de Mayo. It's really good for just any day. The next one is something fun and bright, so I got to pick what I wanted. And I picked this for the Cinco de Mayo. And the reason why is because I figured I could cut some of these out and use as a banner on my next page, because the next page is a background page, and I picked a very neutral color. So I thought I could cut these out and use them for the boys. I don't know if there's going to be any girls besides my daughter-in-law and myself there this weekend because my daughter moved to Reno. Sad. Here's the background paper. It's pretty neutral. I decided to go that way because I wasn't sure about my pictures just yet. Plus, I could decorate this any way I needed to, decorate the top, bottoms, hang the banners off of them. So that's that one. The next one is a paper with gold or silver, and I did another cut apart that has gold in it because I thought, you can never go wrong with cut aparts. And I've never been to a Cinco de Mayo party, so I don't know what we're getting into, so I thought this will cover everything. The next one is watercolor and ombre, and so I went with this ombre effect, the blue. I like this as look on the bright side, but I'm not sure I'll use this. I guess it depends on my photos. I might just cut that off and call it good. The next one is older paper, 3 years or plus. Now this came out of my stash, and this came from an old Scenic Route paper pack when ledger paper and notebook paper was just becoming popular. I think they were like 24 sheets, and it's not double-sided. And I got like a vanilla color and white, and they're all the same. There's like ledger, graph, this notebook style paper. So I decided I'd use that because I thought this will be great for journaling or anything really. The next one is my choice, and I have two here because I wasn't real sure what I wanted to use. So I have this purple with gold stripes because I thought it's great for like layering. I love diagonal stripe for layering background papers on. Plus I just think it's a fun print. And then I have this one, which could be great for the boys with the reds and the oranges, or the girls because of the pinks, and it's on a yellow background. So those are my papers. The next one she picked were 6 by 6. I don't know if I'll use, we're supposed to have 15 papers, and I have 16. It is Stash Busters, so if I find a use for both of them, it's a win-win, even though I kind of went one over. But I want to use up my stash, so if I can use them, I will. But if I only find where I only could use one, then I'm sticking within the recipe. I don't know how you all feel about that, but I figure the whole point of this series is to use up all the massive amounts of product. So this 6 by 6 sheet came from a jelly bean soup, and I really liked the little cut aparts. I like the greens and the reds, and the blues will match, so I can really get it to match. This also came from the same pad, jelly bean soup, and I liked it because I could use these little doilies and fussy cut them out and put them as accents somewhere. This also came from jelly bean soup, and it was a little triangle paper. I thought was really cute. This, I don't know where it came from, but I really liked these cameras. And even though it doesn't really match that great, I thought it would really match well with this paper. So I could get it to work with that paper somehow, some way. The other paper is this one I liked. It would also match this. I think it will match. If it doesn't, I can swap it out. It's not a big deal. This came from the Fancy Pants Atwell collection, and I liked that yellow. I thought I could get it to work somewhere. And then this red circle I thought was cute. And then I found a whole pack of 6 by 6 Stampin' Up! Vellum, and this just has some leaves. And like I said, I don't know how they're going to decorate tomorrow. We have this great outdoor plaza with an outdoor fire pit. I don't know. I live in Las Vegas, and it's pretty warm. We've had our air conditioner on for a month. I don't believe that we're going to have a fire pit, but you never know. It has been cool because we've had some rain lately. So anyway, I just don't know how they're going to decorate. So I thought this kind of I don't know if you can see it, but these leaves and florals. The other thing, cardstock is free. And I happened to find those Crazy 8 cutters that they used to have those punches, and it would do these cut your cardstock. I found these two that would match, especially the circles. I thought I could maybe figure out something to do with that. So I pulled that out again, like out from my stash. And then this was corrugated paper that I got from Stampin' Up! It doesn't really match, but I thought I'd see what I could do. It's corrugated cardstock. And since cardstock is free, and it's pretty darn old, and I'm trying to use up stash, I thought I'd go with that. The next thing we have are thickers. We are allowed to pick 4 thickers. And I picked this lime green, I don't even know, chipboard thicker. The thing fell out of it, so I don't even know what it is. I picked these stickers that were from Dear Lizzie Woodland. I love the gold. I truly, truly love the gold. And you get so many letters and numbers. And then I got these ones that were Dear Lizzie. Ooh La La. And I like the different colors, and the pinks will match. The blues, I think, hope will match. If not, I have a ton of thickers that I can pick from. And I thought this might go on that bright pink, you know, that pink and turquoise. So those are my 4 thickers. We also were allowed to have 4 flat alphabets. So I went with October Afternoon Tiny Type. Not October Afternoon, Cosmo Cricket. The other one I went with is this pack of Snap from Simple Stories. I'm not going to use all these, but I thought the reds and the orange, the yellow and the green, maybe the blue would go, so I have some options. I also got these jelly bean soup that I got from Peachy Cheap that came through my email. I got this whole pack of letters, and I think I paid $4 or $5, but I thought maybe these would be the ones that I'd use. The orange for sure, the red, the green, maybe the blue if it matches. And then I got these. These are really old for my stash. I was trying to really pull old stuff, and these are just some sticker. They're black glitter. I don't know if they'll even stick, if they'll even come off of this. I thought I'd give it a shot and see what happens. The next thing is thicker words and phrases, and I don't have a lot of those. What I did find is this. It says Wild. I don't know about the thank you, but there's little moments, Wild About You. I like the little flowers and hearts. And I don't know how it takes, if any of you know how ink or anything takes to this, I would love to know, because I wouldn't mind inking it to match my my kit. The other thing I got that would match really well, I have double of this, and I'm not sure how, but these words and phrases from Heidi Swapp, and the oranges and the greens would match perfectly with my kit. Also, I used to do Freckled Fawn, and I found these foam phrases. So we'll see what I can get used up. Again, white foam, and I don't know, like I said, if ink takes to it. The next thing is washi and ribbon. I'm not going to go through every single thing, but I found, JoJo gave me, my cord is in the way, washies. So, I mean, she gave me a lot of washi. So I'm just going to play around with washi. I have a bunch of ribbon from Stampin' Up. I mean, a ton of ribbon. So I thought I'd just see what would work if I could get some of this used up. When I say a ton, I wasn't lying. This isn't even half of it. This is just some that would match my kit. And I even got this like in swaps that have some buttons and ribbon. So I thought if I can use it up, why not, right? That's the whole... JoJo made me washi cards, you know, so she put the washi on here. And then, like, the reds and the oranges would work. The yellows and stuff, I don't think so. But whatever I can use would be wonderful. The next thing is crepe paper and pom-pom. I have this wild and crazy crepe paper that was for my granddaughter's birthday one time. She likes all, you know, she's all girl. And then I had this orangey, pinky pom-pom. I have a green one, too, that I think would match. I just don't quite know where it is. The move killed me. Chipboard and layered items. I have quite a bit of chipboard that I've got here from Freckled Fawn. These came from one of the kits. I have raw chipboard that I'm going to use. There's flowers. There's butterflies. 2 packs of stars, because like I said, I have a lot of boys. You figure... I have about 13 boys I could scrapbook for. Surely I can use up stars, chipboard stars. The other chipboard I have is this from Heidi Swapp. It's got all kinds of different sayings and phrases. This also came from Bo Bunny. It's Paradise, and I have some other stuff that would match this. I thought some of the oranges and the greens might match. The theme may not match. I don't have a lot of beachy pictures I'm going to be scrapbooking, but I thought like frames and stuff like that might work out just fine. We'll see. I'm easygoing that way. The next thing we have is thread and twine, and I have a lot of twine, and I just need to find it. But what I could find is this gold twine and then this DMC floss, because I like to hand stitch, but I will also machine stitch too. So I'll use some of that. After that is enamel dots and sequins and buttons, and oh boy, do I have stuff to fulfill this. I have these enamel dots, Freckled Fawn. I don't even know where those came from. I think they came from Dollar Tree. I have these that came from Freckled Fawn. This came from an old kit that I used when I first signed up for Hip Kit, which some of these will match. This is that Bo Bunny Paradise Collection, enamel dot shapes from Bella Boulevard. These are Kaiser Craft just some gemstones, some odds and end buttons that are chipboard and wood. And then I also have from Spiegelmom Scraps. I put these in here for the gold, not so much the browns and stuff. But I have all these bright colors. I'm not sure that will actually work, but I just threw in some brights from the sequins I have and thought we'd call it good. Puffy stickers and tiny word stickers. I have tiny word stickers. I don't know where they are, but for now, this is what I've got as far as puffy stickers. This is both Freckled Fawn, different kits. Some are puffier than others. I'm reading off the recipe. Something gold. Jojo gave me this, and I decided I would use it because I think it's really pretty, and I found this in my project life for some gold, and I thought if I can get to it and use it, perfect. Flowers. Well, I found some flowers. My flowers have flowers. So they're very old. Prima. I love these. These aren't that old. And I think they're so pretty, and these are super old. But I thought if I layered, something, and then this I really liked, and I thought, wow, that reminds me of summer. So I thought if I could use some of those, perfect. I have other ones that are white that I can ink. There's a raw chipboard. Here's some I found that were in my drawer that I don't even know where I got. And these were wood flowers from Freckled Fawn, and then a fabric-y type flower. But so I thought I would try those out, see if I can get those used up. With all those boys, I don't get to use flowers that much, but my boys are pretty cool. They don't care. Die cuts. I have the Bow Bunny that have quite a bit of florals and different things. I have Daily Flash All Boy 1, All Boy 2. I like the colors. And then the Girl Talk. Colors will match perfectly. I have this Jelly Bean Soup that has all kinds of the yellows and reds and greens. So see what I can use out of this. And then stickers. I don't have a lot of 12 by 12 sticker sheets, but I found these labels. And this matches the kit. And I have these from October Afternoon that I thought would match really well. Jojo got these for me from Dollar Tree. Look how cute these are. So if they work, that'll be fine. Some leaves and some other ones. And then we get to choose one item of our own, and I decided to do either rub-ons or metal. And I have quite a few of those. And Project Life cards and tags and all kinds of stuff. So I'm running out of time because I only have 18 minutes that I can film. I'm also going to do mixed media. That's kind of a optional thing. I really appreciate you all for bearing with me and sticking with me. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I look forward to making process videos and talking with you all soon. Bye.